Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Epic here, and in today's video we're going over the chainsaw raw MG best class setup. Now with this gun, it will tilt sideways and you're basically going to be hip firing the whole time with this laser. So let's go over the attachments. For the first attachment, for the rear grip, we have the BRUEN Q900 grip. For the sprint to fire speed and ADS speed, you're definitely going to need this since this is an LMG. If you don't have this on, it's going to be slow and clunky. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 0.74, bottom slider is negative 0.32. For the stock, we have the FSS RIOT stock. Now with LMGs, they do have slow sprint speed, so make sure you put this on because you get crouch movement speed, sprint speed, and ADS speed. The sprint speed is going to help you move faster around the map. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 1.94, bottom slider is negative 1.55. Now this is the main key attachment you're going to want to have to make this into the chainsaw attachment. You're going to want to have the canted vibro .7 for the canted laser aiming stability, sprint to fire speed, and ADS speed. Now it does say you are losing on some recoil stabilization, but with this gun, if you shoot directly where you're aiming, it's going to have zero recoil whatsoever. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 0.32, bottom slider is negative 39.48. For the muzzle, we have the Raal sound 90 for sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range, and recoil smoothness. We want to run around the map and be stealthy, so I put on a suppressor. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 0.77, bottom slider is positive 0.52. And then for the underbarrel, to make sure this thing is secure and we're not going to have any recoil troubles, I put on the SA side grip for the aiming idle stability, aim walking steadiness, recoil steadiness, and recoil stabilization. You guys can see right there, the stat bar, the recoil control goes up slightly, and then the accuracy goes up hella. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 0.46, the bottom slider is negative 0.22. Make sure you guys pause the video right here if you guys need to get the whole thing down. For the secondary, we have the FTAC Siege. For the magazine, I have the 72 round drum. For the rear grip, I have the SUR 160 grip. For the sprint to fire speed and ADS speed, tuning on this, left slider is 0.45, bottom slider is negative 0.29. For the stock, you're only going to want to be running this stock or no stock at all, just because all of these give you too many cons and it's going to make you slow, and it's basically going to turn this thing into an LMG, very clunky and slow. Make sure you rock the FTAC folder. It gives you the less cons. Pros on this: crouch movement speed, recoil control, sprint speed, and aiming stability. Sprint speed is going to help a lot so you can move around the map faster. Tuning on this, left slider is negative 3.10. Bottom slider is negative 0.85. For the laser, I chose the FJX70 for the ADS speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. It's going to be able to make you pick up your gun faster. Tuning on this is maxed out for both ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. For the barrel, I have the SuperTac VI for damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, and hip fire accuracy. Tuning on this, left slider is 0.13, bottom slider is negative 0.09. Here is the full class up on the screen. Make sure you guys pause that if you guys need to. For the tactical, we have Stim Shot, Lethal Semtex. Perk package, we have Scavenger, Bomb Squad, Fast Anti-Alert. And then for the field upgrades, we have Munitions Box and Dead Silence. Yet again, here is the Chainsaw Mod class setup. If you guys have any class setups or videos you guys want me to do, comment it down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright, today we are using the Raal LMG, but I'm using the chainsaw attachment, which makes it flip horizontally. And this does literally have zero recoil. It feels like, oh man, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention right there. But it literally flips the weapon and turns it into a hip fire machine. Oh man, I really am getting unlucky with these games. I thought he was dead. They're all over here. Hopefully, yep, my teammate can cap. Call them this UAV so we can get a general idea of where they are. Oh my god! Alright, we got the heli. That's all that matters. Alright, there's a guy up here. I'm gonna try and get him before teammate does. I low-key wish that one perk from Vanguard was in this game where you could see where you could basically have wall hacks. So if you were shooting in a certain direction where enemy was, it'd pop up like a little red highlight over them. It'd only be if they had if they didn't have the certain perk, you'd be able to see them. Which it was basically like wall hacks. All you'd have to do is shoot directly into a wall, and if they were near the area at all, they would flash up on the screen. I was just trying to focus on killing them, but that was a very broken perk, and they had to make another perk to basically counter it. Sort of like how in BO2, if someone was wearing death silence, you would use awareness so you could hear them. It's a little bit tricky to aim with this thing, but after you trying to get the gist of it, you'll do good with it. Oh, I got no idea where they are. I don't care. Still killed your friend. Calling the heli. Heal up real quick. Alright, we are one off full streaks. Dude, that was just unlucky. He had the Tech 9. That thing was... They instantly destroy my helicopter. That's how nerdy these kids are. Just let me get a few kills from my freaking chopper. That's all I asked for. Teammates! I'm literally trying to cap B by myself and nobody wants to show up. What you call teammates. Nothing like them. I couldn't slide? Oh, I'm trying to play like it's freaking Vanguard. I forgot when you slide, it's like sliding into a whole thing of mud. Terrible. I've been going back to older Call of Duties, and I've been liking them even more than this game. Like, I've been recently playing Vanguard. Oh yeah, Vanguard. I thought I was gonna say something else for some reason. I've been recently playing Vanguard, and I've been liking it a lot. I'm trying to get some of the camos I don't have on some of my guns, like atomic on some of the DLC weapons I don't have done, or I just didn't have the time to do them. I want to get the LMG done, but with some of the challenges, they're actually really annoying. I need to put certain attachments on to get long shots 50 times. With probably, I have to do that 3 times. I have to do that originally with the long shots. then I have to do it one time with a certain set of attachments, and then I have to do it again with a certain set of attachments, probably crouched or something. I don't think it's crouched because that would just be a pain. But still, it's like you're getting at least 100. I'm pretty sure 150 long shots for a camo. If you didn't know, at the start of Vanguard, I absolutely hated the game. Couldn't stand it. You wouldn't see me on that thing at all. Wasn't grinding at the start. I basically quit when the game first came out. I played a little bit, but then after I realized, yep, I'm getting controller drift. That sucks. But I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh man. Oh, you need like 150 long shots, which is crazy. But some of the other challenges that you have to use other attachments, like just regular kills, ADS kills, or anything of that nature, some of the attachments are actually pretty broken on it. And the fact that people at Call of Duty Activision made these certain challenges with the attachments and knew they were gonna be good was just so nice. Sometimes I even want to save them as blueprints just so I can use them later on. Like I was using this, I think the LMG was called it started with H or something. It was the most recent LMG that came to Vanguard. One of the attachments, you had to use a bipod, and the bipod wasn't even that bad. It was actually pretty fire. Let's see. Got you. Reload. 2 off. Big boy streaks. Don't mind the circles. I thought I could hide as a dead body. Didn't work. We got 70 so far. Got you up here. There was also an attachment that turned one of my LMGs into a burst, and that thing was so fun to run around and play around with. I tried to do a challenge for the second channel where I get atomic camo 2 times in one game. I got a little bit too cocky, and one of the LMGs I needed at least like 90 kills or so with certain attachments or hipfire kills. I think it was hipfire kills. And I finished the other one where I needed ADS kills, and I forgot the other one was hipfire kills. Messed it up. Didn't get it. But I did get a V2 rocket. So I might just cut it up and you'll see the video. Throw that over there. There we go. 86 kills with the Raal LMG. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.